If you want to be your own boss and you want to grow and you want to make money, it's awesome.
A blue screen fills with the words, "What is the BEP?" Ashley Townsend, ADRS Assistant Commissioner, VRS Blind and Deaf Services.
If you're an individual that likes working for yourself, being independent, have ever thought about being your own business owner, then the Business Enterprise Program offers a great opportunity to do just that.
Images of blind vendors stocking snack machines.
The Randolph-Sheppard Program, or BEP, as it's commonly referred, was set up by Congress to only serve individuals that are blind or visually impaired. In 1946, the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation Services was established as the state licensing agency for the Randolph-Sheppard Act. Currently, the Business Enterprise Program operates roughly 75 businesses employing over 300 people around the state.
David Talley, retired BEP business owner.
I started off with vending machines, and then I worked in a commissary for the Department of Corrections, and after 7 years, we got promoted to a dining government military base.
Deborah Osborne, BEP business owner.
I've done 2 over-the-counter. I've done 2 state prisons, a federal prison, and now this vending route.
Michael Talley, BEP business owner.
So I've had a vending route when I first got out of school, or out of training. Probably six months after that, I got into I was temping a vending route in Birmingham, but then I bid on and got a facility in South Alabama, in Mobile, at the University of South Alabama's nursing school. So we had a full-blown cafeteria there.
The types of locations currently served through the Business Enterprise Program include
blue background showing a list of vending location types.
Vending machines at single locations, vending machine routes, interstate rest stops, snack bars, cafeterias and military dining halls, micro markets and sundry stores.
I wish, more blind people would get into this program because like I said, it is a life-changing opportunity for you.
Danny Williams, BEP business owner.
You got to stay on top of your product. You got to stay on the top of the people you hire. You're the manager. You got to manage everything, not just, yourself, but everybody around you and the machines, and make sure your equipment's working properly, stuff like that.
A blue screen fills with the words, "The Potential." Man services a micro market vending area.
Also though, hard work, being willing to put in the work and the effort, it will pay off. And I would tell people not to focus on how much money they will make, but what a difference they can make as far as delivering great customer service, as far as delivering and meeting people's needs where they're at. If they will be willing to work hard and to deliver great customer service, success will follow.
There's a very high ceiling for growth in terms of your ability to succeed in the program, to expand your business. You really are able to get out of it as much as you put into it. Whenever a location becomes available, we put it out for bid. So all vendors have an opportunity to bid on that location.
BEP business owner, Atha Holloway.
Route came open, bid on it, and I got my own route. Had to put my foot in the door.
BEP trainee, Demasi Thomas.
Alabama encourages what they call private vending. So once you have a facility, they encourage you to go out into the community that your facility or your vending route is in and try to generate other business, like find different locations that are, private sector, not just federal, to put vending machines and different things like that.
AIDB trainer, Susan Sarro.
It has such a wonderful support system because our students know that they can always call back here and ask any kind of questions that they have.
Pretty much everything about BEP I love because all the people up there at the SLA, at ADRS, will help you be successful in any way they can. They will help you, but at the end of the day, they're going to give you the keys to it. It's up to you to drive it.
Men and women vendors stock and service various snack and drink machines.
ADRS's BEP program provides vendors with state-of-the-art vending machines for drinks, snacks, cold foods, micro-market equipment, and much more. Comprehensive technical and management support is provided on a continuous basis to each vendor. We have a state office team that provides overall program management. In addition, each vendor is assigned to a BEP representative who provides ongoing support and guidance to the vendor. Lastly, we have a team of BEP technicians who provide technical support for vending machines and other related equipment.
And you get your location and they come in and help you set your machines up. You have technicians that come in. If something's wrong, you have to call in and get your equipment worked on and stuff. You've got fellow vendors that'll help you out. It's always information with the SLA if you need help. You're in business for yourself, but you have a lot of help.
BEP students shown training in the classroom at E.H. Gentry.
And the state staff always is wonderful about helping the students as well. They come here, sit and talk with the students, tell them all about the program, and say, if you need us, call us, and it's just an open door for the students to be able to communicate with them anytime they need to.
So this, the plant in Tulsa, this is Milo's Tea, and so they have a plant in Tulsa, and they'd had a micro market there, and their staff came back here and said, hey, we want this concept here. So my wife and I flew out there to research their micro market and to see what it was like, and then we came back and we put this together. We had great support from BEP and making it happen, making it work, and we wanted this to really be a model micro market to be able to show Fortune 500 companies what we could do.
The BEP program is very supportive of their vendors. They're there, not only the reps that you might have over you, but even the state office. They are there to guide, lead, and direct you.
That's why we have the state office support team. That's why we have local BEP representatives out in the field. They can work with the vendor and work on any kind of corrective action, make any improvements, and generally we're able to kind of get things resolved through our BEP staff working with the vendor to improve any deficiencies in their performance or any issues that they're having.
A blue screen fills with the words, "Getting Started." BEP trainee Jaron Murdoch.
If you're really in a stagnated place in your life and you want a change, or you're looking for growth and you're wanting to elevate yourself, look into this program, because it will really give you the skills and everything to really propel you to do some major things in your life.
BEP students push a cart with sodas and snacks.
So the training is held at E.H. Gentry Technical Facility in Talladega, Alabama. It's a part of the Alabama Institute for the Deaf and Blind, and we have a phenomenal training center there.
I actually was introduced to BEP a few years ago from my rehabilitation counselor in the Birmingham area.
So the VR counselors usually set up with the case managers for the blind here on the Gentry campus to come in for an evaluation.
BEP students put change in digital money counting machines.
If they pass all of the assessments, then they would come possibly into the next class. Our classes are 6 months in length, so we start every January with a class and every July with a class.
And during that 6 months time frame, you're learning to do bookkeeping, you're learning to order inventory, you are actually filling machines, you are loading a cargo van and going to another campus, the Alabama School for the Blind, and filling machines there.
BEP trainee serves popcorn at the snack bar.
You are cooking food, you're learning to prep and cook food there in the snack bar, and you do breakfast and lunch items there. So, and as part of all of that as well, you get your ServSafe certification from the National Restaurant Association. So it's extremely busy. So it's a great combination of hands-on experience and training in the classroom, in an actual snack bar where you're cooking and preparing items, and then the classroom to where you're doing the classroom work.
BEP trainee Shelby Gilmore.
We learn how to run the micro marketing side of things. We learn how to do the QuickBooks so we can have our own business, so that way we don't have to hire out everything. We already know how to do it ourselves. I couldn't ask for a better instructor. Miss Susan has made sure everything is organized and planned out exactly how it needs to be.
And that's one thing that I think is great about the program, is that she tries to make sure everybody is able to be as efficient and effective as they can.
She was very knowledgeable about the program, and she taught us everything that she knew.
Whenever my students finish with the class, I send to the State Department there in Montgomery a list of all the students, all the information that they would need. They're then put on the licensee list, and the State Department issues them a BEP license.
I highly recommend it to anyone. Anyone and everyone that is legally blind and falls under all the requirements that BEP requires.
It is certainly advantageous to have an entrepreneurial spirit to maximize success in the program. If you have ever thought about owning your own business, have a good work ethic, a desire for success, and a customer-driven personality, then the BEP program just may be for you. To get started, call your local ADRS office and ask to speak with a rehabilitation counselor about the Business Enterprise program.
A small square in the middle of a black screen shows images of BEP vendors at work, then transforms into the Alabama Department of Rehabilitation logo. Phone number 334-293-7086 and web address rehab.alabama.gov are visible.